let's get this underway. The grand finals of the DigiLeague. I hope we're all excited. Let's fucking go.
Wait. Who wins the fashion show here? I think Rabbit. I think Rabbit wins.
Master of None.
I think that's just the nicest. Yes.
Can you give us a hype breakdown of the players?
No way. Techies wins.
Breakdown.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, we got Rabbit, we got Aziz, we got Burka, we got Danny's, we got Techie, we got Maiko, we have Peruvian Jish, aka Nick. We have TMZ. Now, you've probably heard of most of these players. Partially because you were watching the first lobby, and partially because you just know them from the scene. I don't think really anybody here. I think maybe Nick is the most newcomer. Just, based on my experience here, Burka. I don't think I've ever seen Burka around either, but everybody else here I've definitely seen multiple times over the last year.
I've played against Burka a ton.
I've seen Burka in Pervac streams and in Pervac Cup, and he did seem quite good at the game. So he's very
unranked a lot as well.
These guys got to play more NA time. Jesus. Come on, guys.
I
mean, I see Nick and Maiko all the time.
Okay, first of all, we have Burka with a Dazzle too, but I would say Danny, very much a fan favorite right now, and Maiko probably as well.
TMZ, the beach god. Like, we got...
I went for Danny. Who are you guys going with? Who is your champion?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going TMZ, honestly.
That's fair.
I'm a big believer in ranking systems, and I'm going with Aziz.
That's fair as well. Honestly, I don't think anyone should be counted out of this race. One person that we shouldn't count out is Nick. Here's the thing about Nick, right? He's been trying out, like, because I mauled at him a fair bit when he like plays level gaming in a snipe for the fucking 10th time in a row. And I have to watch him play Poison Brutes or Hunters every single game. I just tell him to fuck off, right? And that's happened. And since that, he's been playing Warriors a bit. He's been playing Assassins a bit.
No, he hasn't. He got his brother to use his account.
That's right. I think he's there for the T-gaming all the time, I want to say. I don't think I've ever seen this man play a role build in my life.
I have seen him play role gaming more and more and more and more. And I'm going to be very interested to see how
dare you have that terrible influence on him.
How he brings that into this format, into this point system.
I'm trying to keep this man a pure T-gamer, and you're just like painting his mind with all this R button nonsense.
Yeah, no, apparently I am corrupting the Underlords community. I will bring you all over to the dark side. We have 3 stars.
So it looks like Aziz is going uncontested mages. No, TMZ's looking at them as well in like a roundabout way.
Let's check out Rabbit win streaking, Burka win streaking, got trolls and stuff, and
Nick's in Assassins. Nick's in Assassins pretty hard. Assassin Rogue.
Sounds like his brother's playing his account right now. Is that grounds for DQ?
5 target buddies. Target buddy, the new barricades.
Not to be kept down by the lack of barricades. We're gonna go contraptions anyway. We're gonna do our damn step for it. Now, who combines the target buddy with a tree? Who's gonna do that?
Yeah, the makeshift barricades.
That's right. Barricades are banned, just make your own barricades.
Okay, so Nick's problem is his co-op is actually being hard contested by Aziz, who has better progression, and Aziz's problem is Nick has co-op 2, TMZ has co-op 2, Burka might be looking at a co-op. I'm in this position a fair bit when I play Rogues, and there's like 50 Brute Poison builds with co-op 2 in my lobby, and I'm like, alright, so apparently I can't hit co-op anymore.
Wait a minute. You can hit co-op 2 and Poison Brutes? That's a thing? That's the thing you can actually do?
Yeah, I do that pretty regularly. You've been missing out. Nick's gone 8 out of 9 on the Bounty Hunter, but he's a bit boned because Techies is splashing in a 2-star for a bit, and TMZ's holding 1 as well. And it is a hold. I don't think it's an overflow. I think he's noticed that Nick's going for it, and he's chosen to cock block it, which is...
I mean, there's 30 units in the pool. It's not really that much of an impact. It's not like...
No, but I mean, it's an interesting decision that he is actually paying attention to the shots. And...
Aziz hits the lich. Yo, he's one off the fucking Storm Spirit.
No, he isn't.
Of another Storm Spirit. Okay, that's fair. I was about to be really terrified.
If he was one off the Storm Spirit, we could all just go home.
So Nick is skipping co-ops here. He just rolled over one on the shop.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. He's 2 off BA. He doesn't have that great Meepo progression, so he doesn't... Well, oh, wait, he does.
He just did the Bounty Hunter. He just did the Bounty Hunter as well.
Yeah. Okay, so what's probably then going to have to happen for Nick is like he's probably gonna have to roll 7 for Ember plus Sven 2 or Sven plus Meepo 3-star, something like that.
So would you just leave 4? Like, would you skip through 5 and 6? Would you roll on 6 here to get Meepo potentially?
You could consider
Meepo,
that
Alk, Ember.
over rolling 7, but right now if I'm
He's on
Nick,
6.
I am going for PA very quickly, hoping that the game gives me Meepo and then rushing levels. I do still want to roll for PA if I'm in this position. Oh, and Nick. Okay.
And Nick. What? Nick's
no,
not-
No, Nick is
oh,
Nick just
no,
actually just
What?
pulled a Meepo
Yeah,
out of nowhere. Okay,
he
that's
just-
cool. Okay.
This is terrifying.
He's absolutely nuts. He's 8 out of 9, 7 out of 9, and 3-starred the Lich and Storm already. Techies was the
does
other
suck.
level hunter, by the way. You've got 4 level hunters, 2 brute poison, 1 assassin rogue, swordsman, and 1 mage.
Alright. Techies is actually surprisingly low. He's playing Blake Punch! He's trying it! Techies is out 8th place. He can still make a comeback by getting first twice. We do have a top-heavy system, but in this kind of lobby, that kind of placement will make his route to first place like very nearly impossible.
Burka just lost to Aziz before he hit the CM3. So, like, if I'm him, I'm very worried about this mage situation.
Yes.
And quite desperate because you need someone else to knock him out
Yes.
because you're not going to do it with brute poison.
I don't think anyone has shit on these mages right now.
I don't think so. I think he's got it right. He's hit. He's hit everything.
When this happens, mages are scary. I do want to say that like Nick is holding on like very tightly to this game, right? He had his like bounty PA Meepo, used the power spike a bit, and yes, people are running like level comps, and that did do some damage to him. He's still in a somewhat acceptable HP range. He is now on a losing streak, so he needs to look for his next power spike. And to be honest, looking at his items, I think that
Isn't it just a scythe?
yeah, Scythe is probably his best.
There it
player.
is.
It's oh, he's okay. He's taking Moonshard because he hates his items. Look at what his PA and his bounty had. Both were Stonehall cloaks.
Okay.
Now I do think that moving Silver Edge to PA was maybe more viable in picking up
Like,
the
just
Hex.
scythe the Meepo, move the Silver Edge, no? Like,
Yeah, I think I agree with that sentiment.
Yeah, this is a really
Nick
really
against
big
Rabbit. This is going to be a pretty
the
important
dumpster
matchup.
item off.
But the Tide, let's believe in the Tide Hunter here.
Yeah,
He's going
Tide
to
2 is
carry the
pretty
team.
massive.
Put the team on his back.
It
Stuns
is
everyone.
Golem and Essex though. Golem and Essex level hunters I really just dislike. In hunters, I don't see a reason to pick Golem unless you're going for Fallen with Terrorblade, or unless you're cheesing it with barricades and the melee pathing setup.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Or you already have a strong board. Like, if you've already got like a fairly kitted out front line and everything, it's not bad because it does add a lot of juice to that. But
I guess.
it doesn't give anything of its own.
Michael's
He's got the
dropped.
Viper DK and it just smashed into
Yeah,
Macaroni
just
with the
dropped Michael.
Necrobat. Like Viper DK Necrobat, yes please. Damn, Aziz just hit Puck 3 with a scythe.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Aziz has this game, right? Like, if TMZ somehow builds entirely against Aziz, maybe
Then
there's
they're
a chance.
they're still dead.
Yeah, they're probably still fucked, to be honest. Jesus, that is scary.
Good board. That's a good board. That's a pure ethical mage board.
Do you
right there.
like that? Do you like the Snapfire rather than the Quap 2? The Quap 2 does insane damage. The Snapfire does jack diddly shit. But
Yep.
you've now got
Yes.
a Puck 3-star, so you have to run it, right?
Yeah, I 100%.
Yeah.
That puck
Yeah.
is. Oh, nice doom.
He
That
has
doesn't matter.
he has
Just
magic
got it.
damage plenty, right?
Easy.
That's literally all that Quap does. More magic damage. Yeah, TMZ gets blown the fuck out. Nick against Burka. Can Nick hold up?
Danny
His
beating
jaw's
Burka's
tanking
ghost
a
as well, not
fair
dead.
bit. Alright.
Nick is not dead either. Even if he loses this, he's not
This
dead.
Jaw, oh, but gets dunked by the X. I thought maybe he had some chance, but this dunk probably gonna come out
Just
again.
wait
in a
for
moment.
it.
Shuriken doesn't go onto the breaker and then he dies.
Okay.
Alright.
That's fine.
Nick is really hoping that Danny hits Aziz.
Yeah, it's basically now just everybody
everybody's
hoping, please not Aziz, please not Aziz, please not Aziz, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
Well, like, okay, so we're gonna go right back to Burka's board here. Burka has like he's getting all the things he needs to take down the mage here, except for skill. He's getting there.
what? Sorry? He's getting what?
Burka,
Yeah?
he's got a mech, he's got a bloodthorn, he's got a pipe. Doesn't have scaled yet. Doesn't have a dragon for Viper.
And even if he had all of
getting
the things
there.
you just mentioned, he's still dead.
I don't
Probably.
think he's. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it would
Watch
be
him
that
get
bad. I think if he
toasted.
was-
19.
Well,
I'm
right
saying
now,
19
he's gonna
health
get
left.
slapped.
Guys,
He's still missing critical things. What did we miss?
Danny just hit Medusa, added it
Uh-huh.
in over the 4th Heartless, and got 6 Hunters back in, got Scaleds back in, with the
Okay.
double antlers, and is just electing, this is more valuable than Heartless. Claps Nick out of this lobby. No scams for Nick. Nick gets 5th. Burka
15.
gets destroyed for 15. Danny
Okay.
wrecks TMZ.
Y'all doing work there.
TMZ.
Y'all doing work there.
Who's coming second? We know who's coming first. Who's coming second?
I actually think it's Danny.
You reckon Danny holds?
Yeah, he got a 6
I
Hunters
reckon
and he
Burka
got
holds
scaled.
because he's just met Aziz, right?
That's fair, but I think there is some small chance for Danny to live through this. And if Danny
Danny
lives
Just
through
hit
this,
the mages, so
He's
probably
dead.
not. Because, yeah, I mean he does have scaled, but
no, okay,
this is
never
like
mind.
a classic shitty
Yeah,
match.
no,
It's
never
Refresher
mind.
Kunk 3.
Ah, no,
like,
never mind. He's blown up. Can he scam? The answer is going to be no, I think. Danny is out in 4th.
Yeah, it's too much stall. Another one.
Yeah,
Nice
never mind.
matchup,
He
RNG
needed
there.
he
But
needed
did
to dodge
Burka beat
Aziz.
TMZ? That's the question now.
No.
No.
Well, no, he didn't.
No.
Because then things get very exciting.
The Aziz Show. Who will hit Aziz? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. All right.
That's right. Well, if it were a true episode of Dragon Ball Z, we'd have to have like 40 episodes of watching Aziz power up, and then we can fight him.
Can
Warlord
can
previously
Aziz
picked
hit
up
them
on
both?
Burka. Troll is naked. I don't know how I like that.
Damn it.
Burka hits Aziz. So if
Burka TMZ. Okay, let's. Yeah,
if
Burka is
TMZ
still-
wins again against Burka, then this will be TMZ in second.
Yeah, so it's got to be TMZ that we watch, right? Yeah.
Yeah. What he needs to do is stall, survive. Honestly, I think TMZ has won this round already, but the Troll 2 might actually be big enough.
Troll is naked though.
Nah, Dragon Knight and
like-
the Death Prophet's going to cast twice, I think.
Oh, yeah, that is Burka out in third. And TMZ is like... he's not gonna get lethal. That's the... he might...
Yes, he is.
He's gonna win.
Not
He's gotta
now,
win.
not yet.
No, I thought you meant against Aziz in
Oh,
the next round. I
no.
was like, yes, he absolutely is.
Oh, no, I wasn't making that argument. I was just talking about that round. So
Let's see how
it's
this
an
goes.
ethical scam at that point, right?
Ethical scam.
Right? A little bit.
That's ethical. That's ethical.
Little
That's ethical.
bit.
That's a true
If
ethical.
he had died-
found vegan CrossFit scam. I like that. That's good. That's good shit.
Look. If he had died, it would have been unethical, but, now it's just...
Oh, God.
It's just the way it goes.
Right. He did it.
Results updated. Aziz got first. Zama is already looking into the looking ahead.
Well, just wait a second. Don't count him out yet. This is gonna be fun.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Coddle gets doomed. Oh.
Well, also, he tried to
Nah,
Rubik
turn
steal
the
the
tables.
ships, but it just did not matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
it doesn't matter. That's GG. Well played by Aziz. Showing why people consider him to be one of the favorites to win this entire thing.